Please, if you have any pair or question about market or trading, please.
Can we have a look at the Nutella dollar US dollar?
Of course. Of course. It is very clear that the pair will reach the highest resistance. I mean 0.88 as a round number. We had a very clear information about the price that is able definitely in this week to close above the dynamic resistance. This is obviously a very important bullish information, and most important, allows us to identify the target. I mean the level where below the trend line the price find resistance. So obviously the first target is 0.8672, and the very next level is 0.88 as a round number, and the final target of the price. Obviously, when I say the final target of the price, I don't mean that the price will necessarily stop at this level. It is just a level that we are able to identify with this tool with a trend line. It's a very simple concept, especially when we have a pattern. And let's remember that the price was within this dynamic range market as a triangle, and in this week we are seeing the price that close below above its resistance level. So it's a very strong bullish information. It wasn't a very simple pair to trade. The things get simpler when we had this small bullish flag as a pressure of buyers on the resistance level, and obviously when we had the price that closed above the small range market in confluence with the trend line, we had the information that the price will reach initially at the triangle resistance. Now it becomes even simpler because we have this information uh, about the price that in this week had the strength and the force to close above the triangle's resistance.
And also this week is closing above the pin bar. Right?
Excuse me, I didn't understand.
This week is closing above the pin bar, the height of the.
Yes, I understand. I understand. I think it's just a matter of time, and the price will make a small range market before getting at the resistance level. The most important thing is the fact that let's simplify the chart. Here we go. The most important is the fact that we have two level that will will help the price to make a range market between these two levels. The first one is the resistance 0.8672, and the second one is 0.8585, because we have an effective level, a very strong one, and at the level 0.8672 we see that the price respect this level two times. So obviously it's a clue about the important about all this level. The most important information is the fact that the price close above the triangle resistance, and very important above this 0.8585 as a very strong resistance. So it's let's say a double a close above two important level. I repeat, I expect for the price to make a small range between these two levels before reaching the final target, this 0.88. Obviously it's a good information because at the same times give us the opportunity to make a trade if we are not yet long, allows us and gives us the opportunity to make a trade long to buy it at the support level, obviously with the resistance of this little space as the first money management level. It's a very important information, but I advise in a very strong manner to be very careful if we have the possibility, and only if the price respect our plan and obviously the selection criteria are put in practice by the price. It is very important to have the price action as a confirmation, which respect in a very strong way our criteria selection, and to give us the space in order to make the first money management at the first resistance level, this 0.8672. It was clear enough.
Yeah, yes, thank you.
Thank you. Please. Excuse me. Excuse me.
May I ask a question?
Of course.
Okay, let me see. I'd like to see if, okay, let me start from the beginning. So I go to several forums, not just on Forex Factory, and on one of them I people that tend to not agree with me, and so I'd like to see if you agree with my analysis or not. Of course, when I talk with outside of Forex Factory and whatever, they always talk about euro, the dollar, and so my question is about that. Now, I don't know if you can look at pictures. Let me see if you can do something. And tracking in the chart, but I'm not sure that you can see them.
It really makes me very okay. I understand. It really.
Analysis on the pair made, I think, in the beginning of beginning of the week, and basically I was looking for bearish confirmation, whereas the others were looking for bullish, for a breakout out of the triangle, and I was looking for a short pattern that took the levels and whatever. I don't know if you can see the links I posted on the TeamViewer chat, but that's basically my chart in the monthly, weekly, and daily, just to see if you agree.
Okay. I saw. Okay. I saw the links, but I have to admit that during a live webinar, it's very hard for me. It's very difficult to follow the links. Instead, I would.
Okay.
Instead of this, I will. I will tell you what I'm thinking about Euro USD, and you tell me if is according with your analysis about what you are thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, I had a draw bigger number at 1.5, then another at 1, no, and then I found a red market, and a monthly level at 1.86.
We
And
have.
then a weekly level at 1.38, around number, and then I got a red marker in this window, basically, and prices was oscillating around it. And I had seen at the beginning of the week
I understand it.
I don't know if now I will switch to zero because now I was looking at my platform, so I don't see where it goes. Okay,
Okay, I understand.
quite blank at the moment. Anyway, that's my opinion.
Okay, we have a very strong level at this 1.3855, and as we can see on the chart, in the past the price acted as a resistance, support, resistance, support, and resistance again. Now we are seeing a range market with a very strong information. In fact, we have two information. The first one is the double top. We have the pin bar bearish and the pin bar bullish. I'm sorry, the bullish pin bar. Obviously, this is a very simple way to identify a range market. Then the price made a second bearish pin bar, doing obviously and giving us the confirmation of a double top. So again, a confirmation about this small range market that has a first target. Let me see just a second, a very important level. Yes, I think that this 133 is a good and a very strong support level for the actual range market. The second very strong information is the fact that the price didn't close above this dynamic resistance. So until we are seeing the price closing above a retraced and then start again with buyer's confirmation, and obviously the confirmation of the fact that this dynamic resistance becomes support, is very hard to say that we have a bullish information. It is very important to read the price and to see that we are still within a range, a consolidations range. So obviously we have all the bearish information for the fact that we have these two double top, and obviously the price didn't close above this very important dynamic level. The last week, as I already say into another analyze, the price just gave us a very strong information. Gave us the information that the sellers turned the price back into this range, in this consolidation. So this is a very strong information about the sellers are in range market control. Obviously we are seeing within this consolidation a little bit of traffic and 2 or 3 very important, very strong levels that it will give us a very slow and a very weak momentum. We will see, and we already see the price that are fighting with the old resistance levels that now act as support. Okay. Here is a very strong level than here, so obviously these are very strong levels that made within the big range market this small consolidation. Obviously acted as support or resistance for this market structures, so obviously the level becomes very important within the range market. I cannot see or I can see very easily the important how important is this 134.80. So obviously with all these levels that the sellers must break through, it will be very hard for them, so we will see this behavior as more consolidation with a very slow and a very weak price momentum. I have to admit that right now it's a quite it's a pair quite difficult to make a trade, to make a position, or to take up a position. So this is a good information about especially about the money management we should practice when we are finding themselves in this kind of trouble situation, because we have a lot of levels to break through. We have some traffic, and obviously the space between these levels is not so good that could give us the opportunity in order to make a decent money management. It's a very tough one, a very difficult pair to trade. Please.
May I ask another?
Please.
No, if nobody else needs to speak.
If someone else has a question, please. Don't be shy, or I think we are here to discuss and to find the best way to put in practice the trading knowledge that I have.
Yeah. Yeah, hello guys. Move on. Start asking questions, because I have a good pace know what your opinion about the current trend, because if you have to look for long or short position, we can see that in the long term we are short in a triangle, but from here to here we are in a stronger trend, right?
Yes, I understand.
But now it's going down. So if you had to decide, are you looking for a short or for a longer trade? What information do you get out of all this mess?
Uh,
Do you think we are bullish, bearish? Is there any criterion to say, okay, I got those signals and now I know that we can go short in this, even if this branch is going up?
I understand.
I'd like to see your opinion about taking decisions, because of course the best is to go with the trend, but at the moment the price is more or less doing a showful, and it's quite nasty in my opinion. It's barely incredible, if at all. But as I said, my friends in the other forums are all about US dollar, and it's just to move out of it, so I have to deal with it.
Okay,
Relate with them, I mean.
I understand the question very well, and let me thank you for putting such a smart and interesting question. Why? Because you see, if we are looking a daily chart, we can see a bullish trend. If we are looking into a monthly or a weekly charts, we could see a bearish one. So it is very important to read the price. It is very important to see, obviously, if we are seeing that the price in overall a trend is below this trend line, it is impossible to wait for the price to reach the trend line in order to take a decision, because the price could touch it, I don't know, only once at 2 or 3 years, and obviously it is become very clear that it is impossible to make a trade once every 2 years. It is very important to read the price. It is very important to be able to identify what the price doing, what the price is doing. Let me show you a very short and a very simple example about what I mean. When we are seeing a range like this, right? We have a 2 weeks bullish pin bar. We are seeing a very strong bearish outside bar. The price get to the support, and at the support